It is huge. £25, 1 ounce 6. Boomback ray. Halibut on! Nice fish, mate.
Second time mini one. Get a side of that.
Welcome to beautiful Norway. This is why we come to Norway. The size of its guts. He's full up on something.
£35.11. Whoa, look at that.
This is not what I wanted to happen. Yellow blonde. And it's a tea bag.
Right, hi guys, welcome back to another session. Obviously I'm not out by the sea yet, but I thought I'd just do a little intro, just saying hi. First session in about 3 months. I've been a busy boy, haven't had no time to get out at all, so I've made plans to go out today. Nice little easy session. As you can probably tell, I'm in my garage and it is freezing. Temps outside are -2. So I'm going to go to a local mark and try for some codlin, some ray, and maybe a conger eel if one pops up. But I'm going to try fish 3 rods this evening. I'm just in the process of getting some rigs ready, putting some new leaders on reels and stuff. And I've got to fill up that one. I'm just prepping. Might make a couple of rigs, see what I got in the rig wallet. But I am so excited to get out. I don't care if I catch a couple of doggies. I just want to be out, sat by my rods, and have a flask of hot chocolate. Something I never do. I don't drink hot drinks, so I'm dead excited to get out. So I'll bring you back when we're down by the sea, hopefully wetting away. Right, we are out. We are here. Tide is ebbing pretty hard at the moment. I'm not sure if you can see it behind me. 2 hours, well, about an hour before low now. It is freezing down here. It is so cold, but I love it. It's just nice being out. Nice and warm, wrapped up warm. I'm going to chuck a worm bait out now until the tide stops ebbing. But I'm just going to have a couple of casts because I got some fresh line on one of my BGs. And yeah, I'll show you some worm baits, how I bait up my black lug. I'll do some joey baits probably for conger after, and some other bits and bobs, but it is stunning down here. Look at it. Ooh, beautiful. Rosy red cheeks already. Let's get a bait ready. Right, we are going to try for some codlin first. Nothing over spectacular, it's just a plain, probably 2.5, 2 foot rig body on a pulley using imps. I usually use splashdowns with bigger baits and stuff. Oh, I've tied these in a rush and I've spotted a problem. There's only one bead. We'll change that. Right, now we've sorted that out. We've got 2 beads on there now. Size 2.0 hooks, or 3.0, I can't remember. Literally just grabbed whatever hooks I could find. I think these are... oh no, they might be big mouth extras, Varivas, or they might be Limitless Avengers, Ultra Point XD hooks, not sure. But anyway, show you how I bait up a quick lug worm bait. I like to use 2 lug per cod bait. This is just an old wrap I've had left over for a good while. So there's 1 worm. Chuck them on the floor for now. a mixture of small bits and bobs. So what I'll do is start off by thread the whole worm onto a bait and needle. Doesn't have to be precise because we put bait elastic on it anyway, like so. And then with these little straggly bits, what I like to do is just head hook them so it flops over the rest of the bait, and it makes quite a short, fatter bait, like so. And then they flop over there like that. Some bait elastic, and just bind it all up to make a nice sausage bait. I tend not to go too tight with the bait elastic. I go once up, once down, and once back up. Like that. And then get the hooks, pop it in the top. I'm shaking, I don't know why. And it's important to hold your line very tight here. So I like to dig it into my chest and then push it on, thread it over. So what I'm doing as I'm pushing it on, I'm pulling it over the eye of the hook, like so. And then I'll get my panel hook. Now that's all bound as one, so wherever you set your pennel is where your bait will be held. So I like to make it quite short and dumpy. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and through. And there you have a lovely cod bait. Let's get it out. I almost went absolutely flying on a rock then. Rod. I got 3 rods with me, T900, BG30. Let's get it out there. I'm going to be whacking this a little bit up tight, so I'll turn you a little bit that way. Nice and deep. Let out a big bow of line. And keep the rod nice and high. Nice depth out there, and it's low tide as well, so the tide is still ebbing pretty hard, so we'll see what happens. Lead's probably going to bounce in the tide for a fair while. I think it's bouncing now already, but we'll let it drift down tide. Can be quite snaggy here at times. Fishing when I was younger, but in all fairness, I don't think I've ever fished this spot since I've been able to bang a lead out a fair distance, so hopefully something will come about tonight. Targets are codlin, ray and conger. If I can get any one of them, job done. It's just nice to be out. Over 3 months. 3 months I haven't been out for. Absolutely broke me. See the rod starting to bend over there now on the tide. Drop a rod down it now. Right, going on to up and over fish bait and try for a ray. So this is the snood, 5.0, 5S, Big Muff Extras or Avengers, I don't know which one's which. That's the snood, that's my little standoff branch that I use so it doesn't tangle up. And then that's on a, this is like a running up and over, so the lead can run up and down the trace. So yeah, that's that. Section of bluey going on. So what we'll do is we'll go in through the body. Don't know how old these blueys are. Up towards the eye-ish. Like so. Bit of beito. Plenty over the eye of the hook. I haven't got no squid with me tonight. I only took what I had in the freezer. Oh, I tell a lie, I've got like 2 squid. I'll wait until darkness for that though. For squid and bluey wraps. Or squid and herring wraps. Etc. That'll do. Panel hook. Panel hook. 1, 2, down, through, pull tight. Lovely. Let's get that chucked out. We have our first bite. Right hand rod. On the up and over with a bit of bluey. It was tapping away, so it stopped. Hopefully it'll develop into a ray, or more than likely a doggy, but I'll be happy with a doggy. Just catch fish. Fish is a fish. When you've had 3 months off, I'll be happy with anything. I'll bring you back when I rebait. Cast fish, First cast fish. Lovely whiting. Beautiful. Happy, I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. Let's pop him back. Whiting always bloody struggle to go back, but he swam off. Well, I must say, this is a first for me. Codlin on bluey. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get him unhooked. I'm gonna pop him back because I'm not keeping any fish. But, look at that! Target smash, first cast. Beautiful. Happy days. Well, there we have it. Target smashed, first cast. Amazed because that was on a bluey bait. First time for everything. Never had a bluey, a cod take a bluey before. Cod's probably about £2.5, £3 maybe, something like that. But unfortunately he would not go back, so I'm having him for tea tomorrow. Half an hour into the flood now, so we can expect things to pick up mid-tide into darkness. But we've had a fish on both casts, so at low tide. Gutted I put that whiting back now. Could have had whiting and cod for tea tomorrow. Whiting was the right size. But I'm going to start baiting up pre-baited rigs now for each one. And chill out then. Hopefully we'll get another fish soon. Second casts are out. No, sorry, I've taken my second cast in and nothing, no bites. Black lug came back stripped. We've got half a big bluey out now. Tide's just starting to pick back up on the flood, which is great. And darkness is fast approaching, so hopefully we can pull something out. I don't mind if I don't catch anything for the rest of the session. But 2 fish, I'm happy. Stunning evening though, look at that. Beautiful. Got a guy that's just come down, he's set up to my right, and then I can see two lads across the way by baiting. Let's see what tonight brings. Just rebaited black lug bait, and it come back bare strip, like literally not even a tiny bit of black lug left on it. So I'm assuming there's pin whiting, pouting, little poor cords and stuff just pecking away at the baits. So I'm going to persevere for a little while on the worm baits, and then once it gets dark I think I'll switch up to the fish baits and see if we can get a conger or a ray. Yeah, very quiet since the first casts, very quiet. Bitterly cold as well, hands are freezing, nose is running. But it is so nice to be out still, lovely. Right, with darkness approaching, I thought I'd try a little Joey. Split his belly open, just to get some scent rolling. Let's see if we can pick up a conger. Darkness is approaching very fast, so that's why I'm putting this one up next. Oh wow, there's a massive flock of birds. I could hear them before I could see them. Just there. Swifts or starlings or whatever they are. But yeah, darkness is approaching. So a Joey mackerel's going out. See if we can pick up that conger. There's been some monster ones here caught of late by some people. A mate of mine fished down here a couple of weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. First time he's fished here, and he had a £15 conger, so if I can get one of that size tonight I'd be dead chuffed. Here we go. Fish number 3. Nice little whiting. Happy days. Let's pop them back. Starting to get dark now. Whiting on that cast. I'll do up another black lug bait. That whiting was quite lively, so I popped him back. He went back fine. Be nice to get another big cod lane, should I say. But I want a big conger as well, though. I do like a big conger. But we'll see what happens in the next couple of hours. It's about 2.5 hours into the flood. High tide's at 8, it's now 4:30. So we'll see what happens. Wouldn't be a session without a doggy, would it? No bite. Let's get Bob back. Right, darkness is here. Both rods are primed and ready. Black lug and whole joey. There's been a little ball of fish jumping in front of me. Looks like some sort of smelt, it looks like. Some nice sized ones, not that big. Probably give it till 7 o'clock, I think. Call it a day then, because I reckon I'm going to get pushed off the mark anyway with the tide. It's just gone 3 hours into the flood and I'm not far off being pushed off already, so we'll give it a few more hours, 2 more hours or so. We'll call it a day. Right, that's it. I'm going to call it a night. I'm too far up the mark now, and I'm bringing in my lead, bringing in my trace back. I'm getting ledged up. Only lost 1 set of gear, but it's quite a deep ledge out in, quite a deep ledge in close. And when my lead's coming up over it, I'm just getting snagged up. Only 1 set of gear. Got the last black lug bait out now. So if we get a cod, I'll bring you back. If not, cheers for watching. I know it's a little short video, it might be about a 20-minute video, who knows. But boy, was it nice to get out. 3 months off fishing. I've had 2 nice whiting, a doggy and a codling, so I can't complain. Next session now, I've got some time off coming up over Christmas. I'll try to get out then, but who knows what the weather will do. But cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.